Good afternoon, everyone. I've been going live now for the past 4 days, telling you, giving you tips on being gluten-free and self-care. And today I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself and why I am doing what I'm doing. In November, I November marked my 10th anniversary as a gluten-free blogger. I started easyglutenfreeliving.com in October of no, I'm sorry, in November of 2009 after I was at a conference. And so that started me on my path of helping other gluten-free people. Then in December, it will mark my 6th anniversary as a certified holistic integrative health coach. And this month is marking my 34th anniversary of being a celiac. It's in some ways it's hard to believe that I was diagnosed 34 years ago. I can't believe it's been that long. But I can still remember vividly the excruciating stomach cramps, the bloating, the weight loss. Believe it or not, I was down to 95 pounds at my worst just before diagnosis. There was tingling in my fingers and in my face, my jaw. And the severe debilitating exhaustion. I had pica, which is the urge to eat things that aren't food. Well, I didn't eat weird things, but I did chew a lot on ice. And my husband thought I was nuts. I remember not even being able to clear the dishes and load the dishwasher because my stomach would hurt so badly after eating. After the diagnosis, I was excited to know what was wrong with me, but then came the total and complete upheaval of my life. Any of the food that I had grown up eating or fed my family was pretty much pretty much forbidden. There was no bread, no pasta, no running through a drive-through because we were running late to sports or kids, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, whatever. There wasn't any real pizza out there like there is now. I remember standing in my kitchen and literally sobbing, crying over pizza. Pizza, for goodness sake. Well, it probably wasn't the pizza that I was crying so about. It was more the change in my life. And I had to go to the grocery store and read every single label. There weren't any certified gluten-free labels out there. I had to learn how to find hidden gluten and how to know what was safe to eat and what wasn't safe to eat for me. I had to order all of the normal things online. Gluten-free bread, gluten-free pasta. I had to order it online because there weren't any stores that carried that stuff. If you think you've had really bad gluten-free bread now, you should have tried the stuff that I ate. Yeah, it was pretty much a doorstop. The pasta it was all basically white rice pasta at the time, and you had to literally put a layer of oil on top of the pot and then throw the pasta in there and make sure it was all coated with the oil. Otherwise, and if you didn't keep stirring, you'd end up with a big glop of glue type goo. I'm not telling you this to make you feel bad for me or um, to make you think how horrible it was. I tell you this because I want you to understand where I'm coming from and why I've chosen the path that I've chosen. Um, my passion is that if I can help one other person not go through the pain and the discomfort and the agony that I went through, then I will have been successful in my mission. It only took me 6 months to be diagnosed. I started in July of 1986 with symptoms and had a definite diagnosis by January of 1987. But I know that for a lot of people that are celiacs or non-celiac, gluten sensitive, they've gone years and years without a diagnosis. And, some of the symptoms that I personally went through, not just the digestive ones, but also I had severe constipation as a child. So I'm sure that that was part of the celiac, because I'm certain I was a celiac my whole entire life, or at least carried the gene for it. I had itchy rashes on my ankles and on my hands. I had hair loss. I was anemic. I always, when I would go to try to give blood, I never could because my iron levels were always too low. I was underweight my whole entire life as a child and young adult. And so I went through 28 years of my life suffering with symptoms that nobody really knew what was wrong. So this is why I'm telling you this. If I can help you, if you want to talk, I just want to help others understand what celiac is like and help you get a diagnosis much more quickly than I did. If you would like to have a 30-minute free discovery call with me, I would love to talk with you. I will put the link in the comments below. I also give away a lot of information in my private group, and I will put that link in the comments as well. Thanks for watching today, and let me know in the comments if you're watching live or if you're watching on the replay. Put hashtag replay. Thanks. Have a great day.